Welcome back to the Apollo server. I'm Artemis and wrong lane. I've just been farming here. Just doing a little bit of farming. Got all of that. Let's do that. Let's see. I'll leave that one. I've got over here. Oh yeah, there's this though. First things first is I got this. Remember I said I wanted to put a little kind of thing in here. I started kind of planning this out. I gotta put a little building down here and then have a little top to it as well for a building. But down here, still got this here. I haven't finished. I haven't put in the window. But over here, I started to the area to say like, not say, to a little like barn. So I'm gonna have like little areas for growing other things. One moment. Friendly creatures down to like 3, because these are gonna be loud. A chicken farm here. Whoops. So it's all going to. I was checking that because sometimes they stand by the fence and drop their eggs there. But let's see, it all goes into this chest here, and then I just throw them against this wall and get another once in a while. Oh, I got 2. Wow. But there's a few new things. First things first. If you notice my heart down here, so that's not regenerating. We are in ultra hardcore mode. I activated more deactivated natural regeneration in the game rules, which is Minecraft's built-in version of the ultra hardcore mod. So I'm gonna keep that on for a little while and see how that goes. If other members, you know, dislike it too much or just want it back or whatever, then I'll change it back. But I kind of like it like this. It's kind of neat. Kind of, I guess you could say, it kind of forces people to be more spawn zone focused on their builds. Just throw that away. So I have a potion of instant healing and all these regens with me, just in case. But as speaking of members, though, we have a new member who goes by the name of ASC Morpheus. He's obviously not on right now, but he's a friend of me and Homer's. He's also in our IT class. So this is the first time I've ever noticed this giant chunk of floating land. Well, not giant, but like giant chunk, like this chunk of floating land. I had to take that down. It bugs me. I do want to get some. Like I remember I said I was saying this looks really cool, and I had some ideas for it. I kind of want to build like the outline of what I want to do here. So I gotta get some cobblestone for that. But so he's been on quite a lot. I'm actually surprised he's not on right now. He's been building a crap load of stuff at spawn. I'll show that at some point later, maybe do a tour with him of it. But that's that. Another thing, and if you don't know about this already, oh, I'll sleep. If you don't know about this already, involving OpenSSL, and you're coming to my video and finding out about it, I feel sorry for you because you'd have to live under a rock to not know this by now. This was noticed Tuesday, at least by Mojang, by that. It is known as Heartbleed. It's what it's nicknamed as. Basically, what it is it could access your user information, your username, password, anything that goes along with it. Everything down to what operating system you're using when you signed in. So, if you have an account, I would recommend waiting a week or so for sites and whatnot to fix the bug in it. Mojang's is already fixed and all that, so we're good on that. But other sites, like say even government sites, like I don't know, I think they're just .gov even in for American government sites, but like even the government sites could be hacked, possibly. We don't know who it's been hacked. Like it's not known who was hit by it or who even or even if it was used, but it was most likely was. So basically what it is when when you sign in and whatnot, user info, like say your password and username and whatnot, is stored in RAM, random access memory, right? And that is just to speed up the service. The problem with that is that it also leaves that security hole open for people to breach. And if they were to access at the exact right time, they could get the information off of it. So it's highly unlikely, but it's it's possible. Put it this way, it affects 2/3 of the internet. approximately 2/3 of the internet uses OpenSSL for their security, so yeah. So what do I want to do here? I want that. Oh, so this would be the no, that's not how it... I don't know, I'm just smoothing out a circle kind of thing. Really shouldn't be doing it that way, because I'm not using any diagram or anything for the circle. Should just go like more square and then round it out. Alright, another new thing. I got lots of new things to mention. Like this whole episode's gonna be new things. That's good there. I had a new graphics card. It is the Gigabyte. Whoa, that was dangerous. I did not think that one through. This one's gonna take damage. Ugh. But it's the Gigabyte GeForce GTX 750 Ti WindForce Edition. Long enough name for you there? In short form, is just, you know, the GeForce GTX 750 Ti. Is the WindForce Edition is just Gigabyte's overclocked and, you know, better cooling edition for it. Then it's got 2 giant fans and a humongous heatsink and whatnot. It is the core clock. I love it because I went from, okay, put it this way, my Radeon, my old Radeon that I used to use, the 6670, XFX 6670 core edition. So there's 2 gigabytes of GDDR, well, just 2 gigabytes, 2 gigabytes of DDR5 or 3 RAM. This new card is 2 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. I'll give you an idea on those speeds though. My my RAM speed before was 666 megahertz on each side. So since RAM's double-sided, dual ranked, I think that's what it's known as. When it's like this, that is, you know, multiply that number by two. So it was my RAM in my old card is about 1200 megahertz, 1200 megahertz. The RAM in this, apparently, and everywhere I'm seeing this, it's just it keeps saying this number, but apparently is 5,400 megahertz. When the RAM's together like that. So I don't know what that is and divided in 2 because I didn't bother with that math. But yeah, my old core speed in the Radeon was 800 megahertz. It's like nothing now. This is 1,215. Since it's the Gigabyte edition, it is overclocked a little bit. The original is 1,015 megahertz. This one's, you know, 200 megahertz faster, and I can overclock it higher. I don't think there's a limit to what it'll allow me to overclock, except for when the graphics card crashes. but yeah, so it's a really awesome card. How am I doing this? I'm just jumping around right now. First thing I did is after I put it in and installed it and whatnot, is I loaded up Assetto Corsa, left my video settings the same, and then like the same as what I had with my Radeon, and then, you know, started driving. My Radeon, I would get 30 frames per second. This card, I got 270. So that's a bit of a jump. I might just build this all up while I talk then, because I can't get this in my mind how it's gonna look up at the top. But yeah, so I maxed that out, and I can get like 30 to 40 frames per second. Not when not when recording. It would drop a little bit on me, but main thing is with races with other cars. I definitely need to drop the graphics on that a chunk, because I'd get like 19 frames per second at max settings. Processor. That's my downside now in that game, is the processor's holding me back. Speaking of games, though, great frame rate. No, probably would have noticed is Warface. I have a video from the game Warface. Played that with. I'm gonna take this down. Played that with Homer the other day. First-person shooter, obviously. You know, it's free to play, so anyone can. You know, you can just go download it. I'll put the link in the description to the download site. It runs the CryEngine, so woohoo. Great physics engine, whatnot, and that. I say it's free to play, but for me, it cost me $200 to find out about it. Just because Yeah, well, it's free to play. I haven't known about it, and it's been out for a while now. It's been out for like, whoa, it's been out for like almost a year, I think, by now. I'll have to check that. But it cost me $200 to find out because I got a gift card, a $150 in-game gift card for it, with my graphics card. So, yeah, that'll be that'll be coming out. So, and as what not coming out, I'll be playing that a lot. But as well, me and Homer have a little bit of an extra surprise for that game. So I guess look forward to that. And also with with first-person shooters, segue, as Kurt would say. Far Cry 3. One moment, I need to go get a distant view from this, like from further away. I should bring ladders over here so I can get up and down that easily. Let's see this. Come on. I know this doesn't look like much right now. It just looks like a box, but just trust me. It'll look good. I'm just making an outline. Oop. What I want for this series, I want something. I've decided I want something really big that makes people when people see it, go, "Holy shit!" This guy has too much time on his hands. But basically, let's see. Is it making this into like an overlooking tower, like like a guard tower kind of thing? So I'm gonna curve that edge, and I'm gonna like curve this edge a little bit. Then I can go into like a castle or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. That looks like good in size, though. I'd say. Okay, so Far Cry 3 is as anyone may know if you look on my channel, that doesn't get very many views. Is that sad to say? I'm sad now. I'm gonna go hide in a hole. No, I am sad about that. I mean, I love that game. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. But whatever. I am going to be ending that series due to the fact that it gets literally like no views. I think collectively that entire series has probably gotten like 15 views altogether out of what 8 episodes that have been uploaded, 8 videos. So what was I coming back over here to do? Oh yeah, let's try rounding off the edges. Whoa. And oh yeah, so say goodbye to that series. I do have one more episode recorded. I think I should go back more. I do have one more episode recorded because I pre-recorded those all in one chunk. Like I'd record like 4 episodes at once, 3 or 4 episodes at once, and then upload all of them at like throughout the weeks, the week. But yeah, so that's gonna be coming up, and that'll be uploaded in the next few days. I'll probably publish it like I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday of this upcoming week. But yeah, that's sad to say because I really like that game. It was really fun. And then I just got a new graphics card. I could have played it in better quality, but whatever. What can you do? Can't force people to watch videos, so watch it or I'll kill you. No. I'll find you and I'll rip your face apart. It's hard thinking of things it's hard making cohesive commentary, is what I'm trying to say, I think. You see, I'm just proving it right there, while also trying to think of how to round off a square with other squares. And it's getting dark out. But yeah, so I'm gonna go sleep. I'll do a cut. I'll be right back, and we'll go look at that. We'll go look at that from afar. I'd say that's going along pretty good. Just gotta build it up, fill it in, figure out how I'm gonna do the style for this medieval style guild. It's a guild now, everybody. Oh yeah. So, but this is going to also mark the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, because I mean, with the bigger YouTubers, yeah, it does help them, get more views and more notice on there. The amount of views that I get, it's not going to really help. It just helps from, for me. It makes me feel good when I see people like my video. So if you like it, don't forget, don't be afraid to hit that like button. I've been Artemis. I'll see you next time.